Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're coming in with another reaction video. I'm really feeling quite tentative about this one because we haven't obviously heard any new music from Linkin Park since the passing of Chester Bennington, and what a challenging and difficult time that must have been for so many people. I think it's really important to note that mental health, just like physical health, affects us all, and we are very open about that in our family, and we talk about it very often. I'm really excited to hear this, but I am nervous about how it's going to make us feel. This one is called Lost. It just dropped yesterday. I haven't read anything about it. My understanding must be that it's material that Linkin Park never put out until now.
Until 2003. So they made this in 2003, and they didn't put it out until now. So
this is an old one. How do you know about this stuff? You've been reading about it.
It's just like I was, day when I was scrolling yesterday down Amazon Music, and I just scrolled down, and I didn't actually mean to click on Linkin Park, but I just saw, and then I saw that their new song was called Lost, and I was like, I don't think I've heard that before. So I searched it up, and it was like it's coming out on February 10th, and I was like, wow, that's cool. But then when I saw that it said 2003, I was like, oh, it must have came out in 2003. But then when I saw that it said it was an unheard song since 2003 that came out on February 10th.
That's crazy.
I was like, wow. So I kind of listened to it, but a couple seconds, didn't really catch up with too much of it because...
No, I respect it. Yeah. We like I say, we're going in totally blind on this one, but with nothing but love and open hearts, and we love Linkin Park. I listened to them from before this dude was even obviously alive, and carried that love with us as we he grew up listening to it, and it's in some of our old gaming videos and stuff that we used to do. What's the one that's like get me out of my misery? That one, we had that one in a gaming video that we did. Anyway, sorry, that was just going off on a tangent. We're going to go straight in. Cheers for tuning in. Let's check this out together. This is Lost, Linkin Park. Big Hybrid Theory vibe so far, man. That kind of...
I was going to say, that kind of sounds like it's going I've become so...
Yeah, that's what I heard in my head. You're absolutely right. Become so tired. Yeah. That's a really good shout, actually, man. That is very much their style.
As soon as we turned this on, I was like, this sounds like that.
Yeah. Hybrid Theory shouts. Really good so far. Let's go. I'm guessing we're going to get some vocals now.
Very
this is going to be... Yeah, very anime. They had a video like this, which is one that goes like ding 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 ding. That was kind of anime style. Yeah. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose. That had a kind of an anime style video, I think. Anyway, I think we're going to hear some vocals now, guys. This is going to be tough.
Just a scar somewhere down inside of me, something I cannot repair. This is how I feel. I'm trapped in yesterday, where the pain is all I know, and I'll never, 'cause when I'm alone.
Guessing we're going to get a chorus now. Sorry if I seem a bit somber, guys. It's tight. It's hearing his vocals and stuff again. It's been a while. Obviously, the lyrical content so far is very much, the Chester style, and talking a lot about, how you feel inside and all that sort of thing, and how tough it is. But at the same time, beautiful delivery, amazing, amazing vocal quality. You're right. Right, I'm going to go back a tiny bit and then we'll jump back into the chorus, but yeah. I can see why they've chosen to release this one, not just because it's obviously a great song, but incredibly poignant from a lyrical standpoint. Excuse me. He was always so raw, wasn't he? Not just vocally raw. His screaming and his singing was always right on the edge there, but lyrically, he's so like exposed. Imagine writing that openly about yourself and your feelings, and I guess there's an element of that must have been incredibly difficult, but incredibly therapeutic for him. It probably helped him a lot at the same time, man. So, what are you feeling so far? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's quite cool, but once again, the music video, just like watching it without the music video and then watching it with the music video, it kind of changes the whole style of how you see the song.
That's an interesting way to word it. Okay.
I was also going to say it as well, but I wonder because, of course, in this music video, when they kind of like, when they're showing the band, it almost looks like they've just, recorded this normally.
Yeah, it looks like...
They just put on like a filter.
A filter? I was thinking the same sort of thing.
Because it really does not look like someone's taken the time to animate like that.
It looks that good. No, I was thinking the same thing. It looks like a filter almost. I don't know. Did they ever play this song live? If it was written back in 2003, maybe it was they played it live in some earlier shows and they got some footage of it. Maybe
they did say that it was like like an unheard song. So.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong then. Yeah. Okay. I mean, there's loads we could say, but we'll push on and keep enjoying this for now. But
it's just nice to hear back from them.
Yeah, man. What a walk down memory lane this is in terms of the songwriting, the sound of it, it's like you step right back into that hybrid theory era, man. I'm loving it. Here we go.
I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion.
So that was Lost by Linkin Park. That was very moving, actually. I didn't know how I was going to feel. I didn't know how it was going to make me react. I think that all the kind of classic Linkin Park things were there. All the the way that the mic chipped in with a bit of the vocal, and Chester took a lot of the main vocal. A lot of the the guitar recordings and stuff sounded like they came from that sort of same era. But yeah, tough to hear it, but it's beautiful. I definitely want to listen to it.
I love it how watching through it, like the style of the video just almost changed because going back, you like saw that like little animation bit, but when it went to the band, it looked quite different to like that animation type.
Oh yeah,
I don't know why it looked more humanoid.
It did. That's what we were saying, I think, in terms of like it kind of almost went from I know exactly what you mean. So there was moments when you'd have like these sort of the sort of stuff like this happening with the imagery, and then it would cut to the band, and it would look that's not a great shot of Chester there, extra eye somewhere there. But yeah, you can see the differences in the styles almost, and yeah, no, I totally feel you, which is what made me think as well, like you said, that this is even the side of these toms here, like they could be real just with that kind of filter on. If anyone knows how they made it or what they put into the video, let us know. But look, like I say, it's brilliant to hear something from them after all this time. We just were in the car the other day and Goodbye off that latest album came on, the one that's got Stormzy and bits in it, and it just took me back again to that difficult period. Was it the July period when he passed? And it's crazy to think now. There was so many years down the line already, but I loved it. Thank you, Linkin Park, for putting something out. I'm kind of a bit speechless. I don't know if there's anything you want to say to wrap this up, bro.
Well, not too much, but I guess thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Please, if you're viewing this and watching right now and you've come to the end, thank you. Please, like and subscribe. It would really be very nice and respectful, but... Yeah.
It helps us. I mean, like I said before in the last video, we're not making money off this. We're just sharing our love of music. We're sharing our ideas. If you've got anything else you want us to react to, chuck it in the comments below. We read everything. And thank you for the time today. Yeah, peace and love. We good? Smash that like. Laters.